I think the first time I stepped on stage was probably the first moment that I realized that this is something that I really wanted to do. I was definitely disappointed after that first one, but it was also my first one, so I think, you know, I wasn't as dedicated to it as I am now. Like, I definitely take the losses harder now.
After that show, you know, she definitely had a good time. She had a lot of fun, and for her first show, even being in the contention for a pro card is amazing in itself.
He asked if I was interested in competing again. We turned it on.
We need to come back and be better. We want to get on stage and win lights out.
I worked harder, we dug deeper, you know, the diet was harder.
Same thing happens again. She wins figure short, another girl wins figure tall, and when they called her that she won the overall on her pro card, that was a really proud moment. I got to even present her with her trophy for that.
I was definitely more comfortable on the stage. So I think that shows every time you step on stage, you've learned a little something. You know to expect that feeling. You can handle those nerves a little bit better than you did, you know, that very first time from getting on stage. But I showed up with a better package.
I saw joy in her face like I've never seen before at that point. After Jenna got her pro card, she didn't make her pro debut till June of 2017. And it just so happens to be that the girl who beat her out for her pro card in her first show who was in the show also. And sure enough, Jenna got second place to her again. At that point, I knew we needed larger competitions. Local competitions weren't going to cut it. I told her I want her to try to qualify for the Natural Olympia. That's where her physique belongs. She's way better than the local competition. I told her, like, hey, listen, our goal is we want to be in the top 10. Your first showing in an event like that, you want to be in the top 10. That's a great finish.
My very first year, I competed in pro figure.
We didn't know her placing right away. They were the top 5 on stage. When we got the news that she was 7th, I knew right then and there, like, you only could go up from here.
And for it being my first year out to the Natural Olympia, we were very excited with a 7th place. It was like we were going for top 10 and I came in 7, and we felt really good about how I looked and how I compared to everybody else on stage, because we'd never been to a show like the Natural Olympia with such strong competition. So to come in 7th in the world, we were really excited about that.